Hey guys, welcome back. Great Outdoors 208, Tony Shields coming at you. As you can see, there's some products in front of me. We've got the Eastman Outdoors Professional Jerky Gun Kit and some Mossy Oak Jerky Seasoning Kit as well. We're going to be using on today's vlog. So today's vlog, we're making snack sticks. Delicious item, always fun to have out hiking, taking it to the beach in the summer, out hunting of course. So today on the vlog we're making snack sticks out of antelope. So what we've done is we've already pre-ground all the antelope. Just did that a few days ago. Nice and fresh ground antelope, nice and lean, full of nutrition. We're going to be making snack sticks today with our new Professional Jerky Gun Kit. And at the same time we're going to be testing this sucker out because I have not used it yet. They say it's professional, we'll find out. We're all professionals, right? So let's check this out and see if this thing works. But gonna be checking this thing out, seeing if it's any good. And as I said, we're using the Mossy Oak Jerky Seasoning Kit as well. So we're gonna use that guy. I'm gonna show you details on both of these items today. So stick around. We're gonna have some fun. Hit that subscribe button as usual. I'll see you soon. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've got everything all kind of spread out here to show you what I'm working with. So we've got our pre-ground antelope that I ground up just the other day. Didn't add any fat to it. It's nice and lean, super full of nutrition on its own, so that's what we're looking for snack sticks. I've got our Mossy Oak Jerky Seasoning Kit as well, so we've got our cure, we've got our seasoning, the directions. I've got 1 cup of liquid right here. It's actually a half cup of teriyaki and a half cup of water just to dilute it a little bit. This kit, for the type of jerky that we're going for, it says to add 1 cup of water to the 1 ounce of cure and the 1 ounce of seasoning. So this should all come together really well for us. And we're using a plastic fancy dollar store bowl because we're not supposed to use anything metallic. So that's what we're working with today. So we're going to start mixing this all up, going to put it all together, and that's going to take 2 to 4 hours that you want to allow it to cure, and then you can start making your jerky or snack sticks. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to mix it all together, as you're going to see, and then we're going to let it cure. I'm going to go for about 2 hours and see how we are with that. Here we go. Alright guys, so we're going to get this all mixed up now in our fancy plastic bowl. So, as I said before, I'm using antelope. You're welcome to use whatever you want, you know, whatever you're into, even if it's beef, whatever kind of jerky you're looking to make. There's a lot of different proteins out there and you can use whatever you would like. I just happen to love wild game and I think antelope is amazing, so I'm using about 5 pounds of antelope here. In fact, this kit that we're using from Mossy Oak, this particular kit is for 5 pounds of meat, so that's going to work out great for us. So we're going to mix up our 5 pounds of meat with the 1 ounce of cure and the 1 ounce of seasoning, and then I'm using 1 cup of liquid as well, which is half teriyaki and half water. So we're going to get this all mixed up here. And as I said before, after we get this all mixed up, then that's when we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Throw some film over the top of this bowl. Let it sit. I'm going to let it sit for 2 hours. It says 2 to 4 on the directions. I've heard of people waiting longer, but the problem is that cure is designed to kind of make everything kind of coagulate together and it becomes a little bit sticky. So it allows you to make your jerky sticks, your snack sticks a little easier, which is awesome. It's an amazing product. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and we've got everything together here. We've got our seasoning, our cure, our liquid. I'm going to go ahead and just hand mix this all together. I'm going to wrap it with film. We're going to throw it in the fridge for 2 hours. And then we're going to be set to load up our gun and start making some snack sticks. So hang with us, and I'll see you back here shortly. Alright guys, with the magic of editing, we've got our meat cured, it's fully seasoned. It's been 2 hours on the dot. So what we've done is we've Took our tube, got the nozzle on there, the round one for snack sticks. Got that all put together. It's nice and secure. Loving this Eastman Outdoors jerky maker. Gonna be a lot of fun. So this holds 1.5 pounds of meat. We're using ground antelope that we've pre-seasoned for the last 2 hours. Gonna get the sucker all filled up and we're gonna start putting out our lines of snack sticks. So see you in just a minute. Alright guys, we've got our gun loaded. Pretty easy. I figured out if you just use the little plunger thing to kind of get some of the meat in the tube, use the plunger a little bit, get some meat in there, use the plunger, goes pretty quick. Get your 1.5 pounds in there really quick and it's ready to rock and roll. So I don't know if most people use this or not, but I use a little bit of pan spray on my screen here that we're going to put this out on, but let's see how this thing works. I would say so far it's working out really well. You kind of figure out the speed on the trigger and how much force to give it, or the speed in which to actually lay the strip out. You can kind of follow the lines on the screen too to kind of figure out if you're going in a straight line or not. So I'm just going to keep putting these strips out, and I'll probably speed this up a little bit so y'all can watch, and I'm just going to keep going along. We've got our smoker going at 225. I've got a Traeger pellet grill that we're going to use to smoke these up. We're going to smoke them at 225 for about 3 hours. Then we'll check them, see if the internal temperature is right or not. And if they're not, we'll go a little bit longer, but I have a feeling it's going to be about the right touch. Then we'll be snacking, literally. Snack sticks coming up. Got the Traeger all loaded up. Snack sticks are going. 225 full smoke. We'll see you in about 3 hours, folks. Alright guys, as you can see, we're all done here. I got my kit all washed up and cleaned up and put back away. We're using the Eastman Outdoors Professional Jerky Gun Kit that we picked up at a local sporting goods store, along with the Mossy Oak Jerky Seasoning Kit that came with the cure and the seasoning. We ended up adding 50% teriyaki and 50% water as well, and let it cure for 2 hours before we smoked at 225. And I would say that you'll get a pretty perfect snack stick at 150 to 225 for about an hour, hour and 20 minutes, I would say. So if you're going to throw them in the smoker like we did, I would suggest, even if you're putting it on low smoke at 150, maybe check it after an hour, see where you're at, and then just keep checking it every 5 minutes until then. And you'll end up with an end product that comes out to be about 160 degrees on the internal temp. So anyway, we had a total blast. We made a bunch of snack sticks. I did a batch of probably about 4 pounds. I got about 70 sticks out of those 4 pounds. I cut them into about 4 to 5 inch pieces and then packaged them up into sets of 8. So they're just perfect for throwing in the backpack for a hunt, or if you're going on a hike or going fishing for the day, or the kids are going out to do a sporting event, then these are perfect snacks, nice and healthy. Got all the nutrition and sodium that you're going to want when you're out there burning calories. So we're jacked about it. We love doing this with our wild game, and as I said before, we did antelope with this, and the flavor is just phenomenal. I can't tell you enough about antelope as far as wild game meat, and just the quality of meat that it is and how delicious it is, and Antelope catches a bad rap sometimes, and we'll definitely be the ones to tell you that that is false. That's just people not preparing their meat right, or not taking care of it the right way, or in a timely manner, or in a clean manner. And as I'm sure most of you guys are, we're trying to be responsible with our meat and take care of it in the right way. And when you do, you end up with killer stuff like this that's going to last for years to come. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you guys how to make snack sticks today. Of course, when we pulled them off the smoker, we cooled them down. I just threw them in the fridge overnight. And then that allows them to kind of cure up and be exactly the end product. And then after that, we just grab the food saver and vacuum seal them up into whatever portions you want to, and off you go. They're just so delicious. So anyway, thanks for joining us, and I sure appreciate you guys coming to check out how to make Pronghorn snack sticks. Again, my name's Tony Shields with Great Outdoors 208. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week. Please hit that subscribe button. If you liked the video, if you learned something, please share it. Hit that like button. We sure appreciate that. Alright guys, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.